Hello, this is Beth Panicucci and welcome to this session on Google Draw. To get started off, you need to be in your Drive and go to Create, Drawing. This will take you into the Google Draw program. Once you are in the Google Draw program, you will want to name your drawing, and to do that, in the upper left-hand corner, it will say Untitled Drawing. So I'm going to call mine Practice Google Draw. Okay. There are many different things that you can do in Google Drive. The first thing we are going to look at is how to insert an image. So you go to Insert, Image. Now once you're in this page, you can choose an image to upload from your computer, insert an image URL, and put it in here, or you can go to your Google Drive. The image I'm going to insert happens to be on my drive. And this drawing will be automatically placed in your drive until you move it. So once you have your image, you can move it around on the page, and you don't have to put an image in at all. You can simply do text boxes and words and things like that. I'm going to put an image in. I'm also going to insert some word art at the top of my draw. And then geography here for the United States. There's geography there at the top. And you can put shapes in. For my shape, I'm going to put a circle. This is how you do shapes. I'm going to put a circle over the northeast region right here. Oh, and now you might say, well, you can't see what's behind the circle, and I'm going to paint, spill, fill, color to make that circle transparent so that I can still see what is behind that image. In order to label this area, I'm going to insert a text box, which is the T with the 4 corners around it. I'm going to draw my text box right here and label it the Northeast region, and I can move my text box around as well. The thing I really like about Draw is that it is a little more versatile than Google Docs. I can move things around a little bit easier and do a lot more with images. I can also change the font color by highlighting this and going to the A text color. I'm going to make this font yellow, and then I'm going to make the background of my text box black, just for some contrast here on the Northeast region. You can also highlight text. Instead of making my text yellow and paint spilling the text box black, I can go up here to text color and click on highlight instead, and in that way I can highlight the text. The other thing that's important to remember about Google Draw is that whatever you have selected is what will be in front. So if I click back on my map here or get things out of order for a second, I can go back and make sure that everything is in the right place. So I want to make sure that's in the back and that this is up here in the front. You can also group and lock these items together if you go to Arrange and then Group, so that they can't shuffle around on the page. And then you can also go back and you can ungroup them as well. If you want to zoom in and look at something more closely, you can click on the magnifying glass plus sign and then click on your page. And in order to go back to the original way, you click on Zoom to Fit, and it will go back to its first part. Thank you so much for joining me for this session on Google Draw, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Please answer a few questions in the form that corresponds to this lesson.